choosing a raceless game. Probably Zerg, I'm guessing. After that last match, maybe wants to redeem himself. Yeah, Terran.
Oh, okay. Well, every protest knows that Tal'Darim is a 4-gate map. However, Pep doesn't. Well, I guess Pep knows he's going there because he didn't go
Yep.
random. So
I'd like to see Pep ask what race it is. Here in the top left on Tal'Darim Altar is Pep Jr. He is the red Protoss. And in the bottom right, we have the, once again, yellow Terran. Every time he played Terran, he was yellow. HC Nebula.
well, we're not going to see any 19 gate 3 Stargate shenanigans, I hope.
Indeed.
Not from Pep, anyway.
From what I've seen of Pep's play, he usually goes 3-gate robo against pretty much every game, and he really neglects to get more production structures. It takes him a while.
No, this is not MLG. Oh no.
So we're seeing the Terran. Probably gonna throw down his rack as soon as this finishes. Nope. Let's see. Now he has the minerals for it.
Yeah, there goes the backs.
Protoss has a gateway at the same timing.
And it's gonna try to harass that SUV, but no, Pep says, I'm just gonna put
like
my probe and just put it on hold position.
I bet the next thing Pep Jr. is gonna build is an assimilator. We shall see. Oh, there it is! Whoa! True to that build order. Every game, he is in love with his 15 assimilator, although that is standard. So it's wonderful to do. It's like the Zergs that always go 14 pull, 14 gas. Although I like to play a little bit more risky with my hatch first.
So we do have a cyber core coming down as well. So pretty standard so far by Pep. Let's see what HC Nebula wants to do.
He's kind of scared of an early proxy pylon, scouting around with his SCV.
This guy has to look at his keyboard every time to type. How did he play SC2? Well, I never grew up around computers, but anyway, that's not for here or there. We're playing a tournament right now. So we do have a Zealot coming out, so we're probably going to see a Stalker after that, I would assume. Now, looks like Pep is putting a pylon here. Expand maybe?
Chrono boosting his warp gate, although it seems to have worn off. He does have the energy to continue with that, putting a large amount of probes in his queue. Who cares if I could have built a gateway with those extra probes? We're just gonna shove them in the queue and not look at our base for a while. Terran is going for that fast expansion.
Looks like Pep is doing the same thing. He's ready to put down the Nexus. So we're going to see both expanding. So no, there's not going to be any harass by anybody.
Yep. Nebula is choosing to get both gas at 5 minutes this game, as opposed to the last game we saw of him playing Terran, where he only went 6 racks and 12-minute gas. You know, that's great for teching.
Yeah, and he lost that game.
Indeed. Try not to make the same mistakes twice, I see. Let's see, got a 2 gates out so far for Pep Jr. What else is he going to build?
He already built a Nexus, though, so he's going to build Gateway Robo. So it's a 2-gate Robo expand. Okay. Not going to question it. Pep is a silver. I am not.
HC Nebula, feeling kind of wary of pressure, has 2 Marines inside his bunker at his natural, and 2 outside, just kind of chilling, with an SCV transfer coming along right now.
And we do have the transfer of the SCVs to the second. Gotta keep up that SUV production.
Pep is feeling, once again, doing his interesting 2 assimilator build.
But we do have factory earlier this time. Yay! So we're
Yeah.
gonna see some probably medevacs a lot sooner, or Vikings, or something of that nature.
Looks like HC Nebula accidentally got himself supply blocked, and he did use a supply call down from his orbital commands. He's going to lose about 170 minerals on that, but that's okay. He really wanted to continue building SCVs and Marines just in case he got pushed. He is transitioning into Marauders and STEM.
And he needs to keep up on the supply depots and make sure. You need to build two. When you got 2 bases turn, you want to build 2 supply depots at once. That's usually the recommendation. But and
yeah,
I'm
once
not
you have all those
that.
macro buildings up, especially now that he's going with 2 reactors in a tech lab, as opposed to the first game where he won his Terran, where he went 2 tech labs
And
and
he's
then a
almost
reactor.
supply blocked yet again. He is actually.
It's looking like he's going to do some kind of reactor factory swap with his starport. I really don't think he's going to go Hellions this late in the game. He's just going to swap that out and build some medevacs. Maybe get some drop play. This is also a very good drop map because of how big the bases are.
2 supply depots at once, and he's going to have to keep building 2 at once, so he needs to keep those SUVs building.
There we go. Factory flying around. I'm not sure if he's going to use it to scout or if he is just going to land it and maybe build something out of it. Looks like he used orbital supply call down again near his mineral line. Definitely some wasted opportunities here by the Terran player.
Just basically not paying attention to his building his supply depots. He needs to keep building 2 at a time.
Yep.
And if he does
Protoss
that, he won't get supply blocked.
chrono boosting out armor level 1 before attack. Very interesting choice. It's good if you know your opponent has a lot of Marines or something. If they has a lot more units than you, then it's more effective than an attack upgrade actually. If you have more units than them, the attack is better.
Charge also coming down the way as well, so that's going to help. Templar Archives also up and done as well.
And Terran moving out, trying to gain some map control, maybe attacking. But Pep Jr. knows it's coming. He does have that observer following the Marauder. Warping in some High Templar. Oh, immediately changing them to Archons. He is not even going to wait for Storm, because he hasn't started researching it yet, of course. But I don't think his current force can hold against all these Marines that have STEM. He does have charge
and 2
lits.
medevacs.
He's going to engage right before the Protoss upgrades finish. This is going to be horrible for the Protoss player, losing all of his units just before those upgrades come out. Very unfortunate. This could be the game.
Yeah, Marauders are going to take that out. 2 medevacs. There's no way that Protoss can handle that right now. Oh, that would be huge. Take that to unpowers of Templar Archives. And 1 gate as well. Taking out another gate.
He's trying to build those gateways behind his mineral line, but it's just nothing doing for the Protoss player here. And there's the GG.
So, if you stick around, folks, we will get an interview with the winner.